It's been 5 days since a fire ripped through an apartment building in Miami Gardens, and tonight there are still a lot of questions. One of them, why do residents say they've been paying for insurance when, according to the property manager, the building had none?
Now, some of the homeowners have retained a lawyer who says he found serious violations, some possibly even criminal. CBS 4's Joe Gorcho spoke with that lawyer tonight. He joins us live with what he had to say. Joe?
Elliot, Lauren, we've learned for certain that the road to recovery remains long and unknown. And now we know that tonight, that in the morning, that several condo owners plan to go to the state attorney's office in the morning. Why? Because they're upset. They're worried that the building they were living in was not insured by the association.
We believe there's been some serious legal infractions.
A lawyer representing several owners at the New World condo apartments on Northwest 177th Street seeks answers. Documents CBS 4 received show residents paid $120,000 for insurance last year, scheduled to pay $220,000 this year. Yet the property manager said the building was uninsured. Searching for a remedy, an emergency motion to appoint a receiver for the condominium association was filed on Wednesday night.
The receiver can make people comply with certain production of documents. And
paperwork like this letter provided to residents a few months ago revealing the building failed its 40-year recertification inspection.
I think they've been failing the recertification for a while.
CBS 4 continues investigating how many years since it last passed inspection and left without insurance. While we comb through documents, families like William Mora stay at a pop-up Red Cross shelter in Miami Gardens. He says he's trying to make the best out of a bad situation. Mora is one of nearly 200 people displaced by the fire. He tries to make the experience easier for his young son. He says he's told him they're going camping, more fun for him. And yesterday, he got a soccer ball. And they were even able to save some of his favorite toys from the blaze.
They get all the toys because there's a lot. But I have more toys in my car.
And Dad says he's back on a routine for school. And that's good to hear. When things could be back to normal for those now living out of their cars and in shelters remains unknown.
They've lost everything they had. You really feel for them.
And William Moore shared with me that tonight at that Red Cross shelter in Miami Gardens, that the Red Cross told the residents to look out for scammers who might try to take advantage of them in this situation. A difficult situation overall as residents look for answers as to how this fire started here at this building and why it was left uninsured. Joe Gorcho, CBS 4 News Tonight.